Hello everyone. Today we are going to dive into the daily coding, which is sort array by parity. So in this problem, what we have is that we have an array consisting of integer, and we are supposed to sort them by parity. That means all the odd number are going to come at the end and all the even number are going to come at the beginning. So you have the freedom here to place the even number as you want, so we don't care about a specific order in between the even number and in between the odd number. That is why we have all those arrays are actually valid solution. So now, given that we are aware of what we are supposed to do, how are we going to approach it? In this problem, we are going to see 3 different approaches of solving this. So stay to the end to discover those approaches. If you're new here, I really encourage you to subscribe, because here we are doing daily LeetCode coding and occurring solutions. So subscribe to do not miss what we are doing here. Our first approach will really be a straightforward approach where we are going to look through our array from left to right, and then the first array is going to pick all the even number, and the second array is going to pick all the odd number. What does that mean? That means, okay, we are going to look through this array first, and whenever we are going to see a number which is even, we are going to add it to our result array. So we are going to add 2 and we are going to add 4. And after that, we are going to make another loop to take now the odd number, and that second loop is going to add 3 and 1. What does it look like? So it will look like this. So the simulation will look like this. So you can see that we are looping through our array for the first time. We have 3 is even. The first loop is to check the odd, so we don't take it. We take the 2, we take 4, we come back for the second loop for the odd. Now we take 3 and then we take 1. So this is the simulation of the first one. Now that we are fully aware of this one, let us dive into another approach of solving this. You may ask yourself, do I really need to go through 2 loops? We are skipping element while looping that we can directly use. Why not making use of them? So by thinking of it, you are right. So you can come up with this solution. So this solution is a little bit different, where you have a left pointer and a right pointer. Whenever you are going to see a number which is odd, you are going to add it to the right pointer, that means at the end, and then you move the right pointer 1 step forward or 1 step backward. And whenever you are going to see a number which is even, you are going to add it to the left pointer and move the element 1 step forward. So this is how the code look like. You have your initial pointer, the left and the right, which are both the extremity. Now you check if the element is actually an even number, you add it to the left and then you push 1 step forward. If it is an odd number, you add it to the right and then you push 1 step backward. What does it look like in reality? So it looks like this. You may ask yourself, do I really need to create another array? And you are right if you're asking yourself that question, because you can archive this in one array. And what will it look like? So to archive this in one array, what you're doing is that you need to have left pointer and right pointer, but they are in the initial array, left and right. And then you are going to loop. If you find an element which is actually even, we want even to be in front, you move 1 step forward. Now if you find an element which is odd, what you're going to do is that you are going to swap that element with the last element, in fact the last pointing element, and then you are going to move the right pointer. Why are you not moving also the left pointer? Because after swapping, the element coming at position left can still be an odd number, so you can't really allow yourself to move this left. That is why after swapping, you need to move just this one, because you are 100% sure that the element at the position right is actually an odd number, and then it should remain there. We move this one step forward, and then after we come back here and we are going to continue the loop. So that is the idea here. How does it look like in reality? Yeah, that is it. So these are my approaches of solving this. I hope you do enjoy it. Feel free to leave me a message in the comment section. I'll be really happy to interact with you regarding this. See you on the next video. Ciao.